I am sorry. Are you okay?
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show. It's a great day to talk boxing. Ness on the mic, super chat to call in. It's the Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe. Join the Patreon today. It's the Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe. Join the page.
Chat calling. The Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show, it's a great place to talk boxing. Like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe. You already know where to go to get that uncut raw. Your knowledge and opinion, get it off under 3 minutes. It don't matter where you from, we all the same, my dog. If you hear that, stand no business, can you defend your voice, the people's choice. Yo, put my anthem on. That A-side, lethal and stainless on the microphone. Coming through in stereo, making sure you hear me. Get my point across, articulate my mind so clearly. Get this, get on record, another addition to the history. Call her under you, my destiny. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Call her under you, my destiny. Can you hear me? We in it, then we here. Boxing Voice, we here, we here, we here, TBV, we here, we here, we here, TBV. The Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show, it's a great place to talk boxing. Ness on the mic, super chat calling. The Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show, it's a great place to talk boxing. Like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe.
It's the Haney voice, Wilder voice. No, I'm my dude, it's the Boxing Voice. Voice of the people, I done made my choice. 7 days a week, Twitter, X, Discord, iTunes, YouTube, Blog Talk, Radio. Name any other podcast you know. They got an AM and they got a PM show. Betting odds and weekend shows. You can call and let it go. Soy Campeon de la Gente. Patreon, Pendejo. Amateur, Olympic Pro. Treadmill, row work, elliptical. Only one place we can go. Dante's Boxing Ego. No, it's only one destination for interviews, conversation, and boxing news, entertainment. The Boxing Voice, why you waiting? It's only one destination for interviews, conversation, and boxing news, entertainment. The Boxing Voice, why you waiting?
Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show, it's a great place to talk boxing. Ness on the mic, super chat calling. The Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show, it's a great place to talk boxing. Like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe.
up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a super duper early edition of TBV. We are rocking out for the live fight chat. What y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna see me? Huh? What they say? I'm the Osiris of this motherfucker. We here, baby. Buenos dias. Let's hope that, Opetaia puts on a good fight. Upsets are good for boxing. Some of the community members specifically believe that this will be an upset, so we here for it. Pardon the pausing as we up early over here, man. And I ain't even rolled the first J yet, so I'm in the process of doing that as they are doing ring walks and national anthems. I'm seeing the ring announcer in the ring now, giving the proper introductions, and we should be starting in a bit. So don't forget to share the show. Like, subscribe, you feel me? Shout out to James Payne and Stainless for the classic banger. Both men in the ring. If you got the zone, tune in. And if not, rock out with us right here. TBV, YouTube, we live. What it do? Let's see who's in the building with us. Once again, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to smash the thumbs up. Salute, Ese Moro. You the first one in the building. I love it. Appreciate the support. Thank you for rocking out. Dodge J, what it do? Pistol Pete, DTX, what up? The Nigerian Nightmare, Grand Rising champ. Profound Dreamer, what up, what up? Z Pacino, what up? Future BS4, what up? OG PG 214, what up? Half Boxing, what up? Mr. All In, I see you all in. J-Walk, what up? Let's see where we at. So we are live on the zone. Every time I switch off my browser, though, it does pause. So right now, looks like the opponent, Nyika, is bouncing up and down. Now they just pan the camera to Jay Opetaia. So just let me know in the chat that, we are all in the same place. Apologies on X Spaces. I did not know. I never unmuted y'all. But we are live rocking out. And right now, Opetaia in the ring. Nikita in the ring. Or is it Nyika in the ring? Jay Opetaia, 26 wins, 0 losses, 0 draws. IBF champ in the Cruiserweight division. Ooh, I left my lighter. We're going to have to get a quick, intermission. I got to go get that lighter before shit don't go right. So we're going to leave you with the jingle.
It's the Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show. Like, subscribe. Join the page.
Check calling the Boxing Boys Radio #1 podcast. Enjoy the show. It's a great place to talk boxing. Like, subscribe. You already know where to go and get that uncut raw. Your knowledge and opinion, get it off under 3 minutes. It don't matter where you from, we all the same, my dog. If you hear that, stand on business, can you defend your position? The Boxing Voice, the people's choice. Yo, put my anthem on. That A-side lethal and stainless on the microphone. Coming through in stereo, making sure you hear me. Get my point across.
What up? We back. Let's see. Oh, shit. Fight started. Round 1. Timestamp 2:40 on the clock. Both men pawing with the jab. Opetaia throws a straight left. Nyika trying to shoot the straight right, coming down the pipe. Seems like we just had a little clash of heads there. But let me open this up. Apologies. Both men seem evenly matched in terms of height and reach. Opetaia landing powerful right hooks upstairs. Just complained to the referee that he's been hit low. Nyika really trying to muscle Opetaia and match his strength. Also landing his own left hook. He's actually landing that body shot, that left hand to the body repeatedly, but he's not punching in combination the way that Opetaia is, so he might need to step that up because I can see people favoring the more active fighter. They're clinching a little bit, but it's like they're fighting on the inside. So it's you can deal with it, you know what I mean? Close some of these browsers up just to have more internet strength. If you're on Discord, let me know if that's working. I see Mozzie Treese, let me know. Everything good. Good another little body shot by Nyika on the inside. And he just made Opetaia miss a few shots himself and then lands another left hook to the body. I don't know, man. This is only the first round, but maybe that left starts to do some damage. Slow Opetaia down just a bit. He's definitely earned the respect of Opetaia, Nyika. He's not being walked down. Now he lands the right hook to the body. Did he switch southpaw? I was not noticing that he was always southpaw. What the hell? Maybe he squares up when he's on the inside. Yeah. Oh, no, he is switching. He just switched back to orthodox. Okay, Nyika. Okay, we see you. Uh-oh. Not a good look. He just looked up at the clock, Nyika did. Now, I say not a good look because he's the one that isn't the champion, right? So maybe he hasn't been here in a tough fight and is already feeling some of the, I guess, stamina that comes with being in a high-level fight when a guy's throwing punches at you the whole 3 minutes. But we'll see. Was that just him, you know, being mindful of where he's at and how much time is left? We shall see. Boy, I've been dropping this phone ridiculously. Showing some replays here. There was a low blow from Nikita, but hey, damage is done. The ref just warned them. Both men on their feet. And the referee gives the okay to commence fighting. Timestamp 2:57 on the clock. Second round of 12 for Opetaia's IBF and lineal belt. Nyika a bit on the back foot now in this round. Circling out of that orthodox position. Remember, he was switching in the last round. Opetaia lands a straight left on the guard. Nyika answering back with a powerful left hand to the body. Small uppercut sneaks in and splits the guard of Opetaia. This is a decent fight. Nyika is right there in the action. I don't see, you know, a huge advantage for Opetaia. Obviously, he's the more confident fighter. He's letting his hands go a little bit more. It's only the second round, so maybe Nyika is a counterpuncher. We'll see as the fight progresses. He's choosing to use this round to move a little bit more. And I don't think it's working for him. He seems to be getting hit. Maybe he's taking a little bit of this round off. Okay, lands a straight left, but Opetaia is just bringing too much activity. It's not looking good. Yeah, Opetaia having his way with him this round. Not looking as even as that first. Little inside fighting. I like it because they're in close. They're not really clinching. They're still letting the hands go, landing shots on the inside, working with the free hand. But Opetaia is just punching in combination. That's going to be more appealing to your judges. You know what I mean? They're going to find that to be more activity than what Nyika is doing. So he's got to step it up or he's going to fall behind. This will be that first round. You know, that first round was a little bit even. So I could see that one going either way. This is clearly an Opetaia round. Nyika comes back with a 2-3. But both partially blocked by Opetaia, who's using the high guard. Nyika choosing to be on the inside now, but lowering his head a little bit, looking a bit slow and maybe robotic. Oh, big left hand lands for Opetaia in between shots that Nyika was throwing. Oh, Nyika answers back with the 1-2-3. It wobbled Opetaia, but he smiles and he pushes him forward and he's coming forward right at the bell. Damn, maybe Nyika could hurt him for real. I don't know. I need the replay. I feel like Opetaia got a little wobbly there. He's even slowed it to the corner, hasn't sat down. They're pouring water on his head. Yeah, I think the trainer's seen the same thing I seen. That punch landed a little bit harder than we might have thought. Shout out to Nyika. He does have the pop to hurt him. Let's see if they're going to show it in the replay. Oh, first starts off with a Nyika uppercut and a Nyika straight right. More of a jab. Let's see. This is another replay. Good right hook by Opetaia, though. Are they not? Oh, yeah, that was it right there. Yeah, it was a straight left that hurt him. Certainly got him wobbly on them feet. Round 3, timestamp 2:55 on the clock. Opetaia back to the jab. Pawing and sticking it out there. So he just doesn't have it, you know, he's actually flicking it at times, but more of a pawing jab. Nyika choosing to use that high guard. It looks like he wants to be in close. He's kind of holding back if he sees he's out of distance. Oh, back of the head shot, ref. Opetaia lands a back of the head shot. Now, obviously, Nyika was punching, so, you know, it could have been his positioning. But Opetaia starting to push Nyika back, who, as the fight goes on, seems to be the bigger man. Nyika keeps switching. Let's see which stance is going to give the most trouble. Back to orthodox here. Ja was stunned in that last round, so Nyika should have came into this round with some confidence, knowing now he can potentially knock out the champion. Another left hook to the body by Nyika, but just way too much activity for Opetaia. He's just landing shots everywhere. Just lands a nice left jab, more of a power shot than a jab, because Opetaia is a southpaw, but threw that jab from the orthodox stance since he was on the ropes. Oh, another right hook lands for Opetaia. He's just too active, man. Damn. He's letting his hands go so much. I mean, Nyika, his best bet now is if he does land, can he stun him and land a follow-up shot? Because Nyika's just too slow for Opetaia. Opetaia definitely more active, elusive, faster. Another good body shot for Nyika. But I tell you, they're one at a time. He's just not going to be able to get, I mean, unless he can hurt you with those ones, it's not enough. And he just took a deep breath at around the 30-second mark. We are at 22 seconds now. If you're following along, this is round 3, live on DAZN across the world if you have a subscription. If not, you already know. Oh, good right hand by Nyika. Oh, another one by Nyika. I don't know. Ja on the ropes, mouth open, clinching, arm punching at the end of that round. Maybe Nyika is a durable guy and can come on late. He seems to be able to absorb some shots. Thus far, we're seeing his shot. Was that Richard Schaefer? The hell? We're seeing his shots have a little more effect on Opetaia. And I don't know. Maybe I don't know if Nika's just more muscular, maybe a bit thicker, but he looks bigger, man. Not that size is doing much, but at times in this last round, a bit of leaning, using that weight against Opetaia. Now, that was a good round for Opetaia in the beginning. Let's say the whole first 2 minutes, but that last minute wasn't a good look for him. But the round is not scored, by who looks the best in the end of it. It's the whole 3 minutes. So that would still have been an Opetaia round for me, but definitely a confidence-building round for Nyika. We are in round 4 now, timestamp 2:52, and most people believe that Opetaia will get the knockout here on DAZN's live poll. I don't know that I see that. Oh, but that was a big hook. And those hooks are landing for Opetaia. While Nyika's landing hooks to the body, Opetaia's landing hooks to that head. Good straight left to the body by Opetaia. Nyika takes it well. He's trying to stay in front of Opetaia, so I guess it's mental pressure because physically he's not hitting Opetaia as much as Opetaia is obviously hitting him. Timestamp 2 minutes on the clock. If you're rocking out with TBV on YouTube, don't forget to smash that thumbs up. If you're on X Spaces with me, man, it costs you absolutely nothing to hit that repost so that more people know we do live fight chats, even for the Australians, non-biased. You feel me? Man, Nyika's getting very slow. That right hand should have landed. He's heavy, man. He's getting heavy on his feet and slow with them punches. Right hand to the body still landing, but again, one at a time. He lands a right, Opetaia lands 2 to the... Oh, fuck. There goes that. Nyika goes down with a body shot, I think. Timestamp 1:11 on the clock. Opetaia looking for the finish, misses a wide, strong right hook. Nyika so slow, that left hook was so telegraphed, he might get countered. He's got 50 seconds to try and survive. Another right hand lands high on the head. Referee looks like he might have stopped the fight. Nyika's out cold on the floor, ass up, face down, eyes closed, legs crossed. God damn. What the fuck? I said it was going to be the right hook. If it was going to be anything from Opetaia, it was going to be that right hook. He was landing it high on the head way too many times. Nyika still hasn't got up, looking like a bigger version of Pacquiao, splattered across the floor, and 3 team members hovered over him. The Samoans celebrating on the side of Opetaia. The fight is over. Phone lines are open if you want to call in and give us your immediate reaction. If not, we wrapping up. We'll be back 9 a.m. Eastern. But if we get the callers, we'll just stay live, Treese, Toledo, Ohio. What up?
Yow.
What up, though?
What up,
Appreciate the
though? What up,
motivation.
though? I just had to get on here real quick, like I say, man. Immediate reaction. I
just
knock this loose.
I just wanted
Definition
to say to you that I appreciate the motivation to get me to do this.
Oh yeah, man. Of course, man. Motherfuckers up, man. We know. Don't forget about us third shifters, man. We be up, man. We be at them, man. And then this a rare time that this shit was on. I wanted to see this. I ain't gonna lie. I like to see Opetaia fight, man. I like to see this type of shit. You see me? Destruction. I love it. You feel me? That's violence, and that's this the type of shit we like to see. But man, of course, I'm happy that you was able and willing to do it. And we appreciate you, man. And we appreciate the hard work, man. This what you think about gang? Now, what you think, man? I want to see him and Zerto. It's fine. It's final. Now I got to see it. I need him and Zerto, man. Off the top, what you think, man?
Yeah, I mean, I like the Zerto fight. I think it's a way tougher fight. I mean, this guy Nyika was able to land some shots. He's extremely slow, so they say Zurdo's slow. I don't think he's this slow. This guy also was able to land a lot of right hooks to the body. Or were they lefts? I don't know. I would have to go back and watch. I think it was left hooks to the body.
Because he was switching a lot. Yeah, he was. Yeah. He looked like he was.
But Zurdo is a good body puncher with both hands. He likes to hit both sides. When he lights up the body, he doesn't just go to one side. It's usually a combination body shot, right, left from Zurdo. So yeah, I like that fight. Plus he's taller. This fight, Opetaia looks small to me. I kept referencing that Nyika might have been bigger or thicker or stronger. I don't know. He didn't look as he looked dominant, obviously because of the activity, but he didn't look as unbeatable as maybe I once thought. So yeah, the Zurdo fight could be a very interesting fight. Plus he got hurt. I mean, granted, he fucking hurt.
He was getting he was getting this shit bobbled in there. He got hit with a little uppy in there that I said, oh shit. My man hit him with some. He was Opetaia. He got hit a bit, but. I ain't gonna hold you. My peoples was saying that what's your man Badu Jack doing? If I'm not mistaken, don't he got a piece of the cruiserweight crown around here?
I don't even know. I don't even know, but we don't want that. You the only dude love calling out the
hey,
retired.
Man.
You call out. You love watching the retired come back, man. We good off that.
Because these guys they viable, man. They viable guys, man. If they still want to box, they still got these belts. We got to pull them. I'm not with the organization stripping them. Fuck it, go take that shit off. They got to get in the mix.
They got to get in the mix. They can't just get a title shot. Trees. Why you always doing that?
I mean. All right, so my man Badu Jack would be in Canada, right? So what we want to see him and Ryan Rozicki or something like that? Like what Ryan Rozicki doing? Where he at?
Bro, let's let him get ranked before we start talking about fights, man.
Hey man,
Badu
Jack got a belt.
God damn, Nyika's still on the floor. Yeah, but he's inactive. He's been inactive. If I Google his name, are we even gonna find the last time he fought, bro?
I don't know. See if a Badu Jack headline pop up one time.
I don't even see Badu Jack on the rankings, bro. In fucking full sanctioning bodies. Somebody help me find him because I'm screen sharing my rankings here. I just don't see anything that says Jack. I'm gonna have to literally Google his name. But that means he's inactive. That means it's been more than a year. Nah, he don't deserve it. There's other people there. Put Ryan Rozicki in there.
That's what I'm saying. So what they doing with that belt then? What they doing with that WBC belt? Because when I look around, Badu Jack pop up like he's champ.
Hey yo, he is the champ, bro. Why? I'm looking at the rankings and I ain't look at the top.
You ain't look at the champions. He's the champ, nigga.
How, bro? When he last? I don't even remember the last time I seen Badu Jack fight.
Hey man, look, he got the belt, man.
He ain't fight Makabu since 2023. WBC is disrespectful, man. Why the fuck they keep picking and choosing who could keep their belt without defending it? This another Jamal Charlo, man. Nah, man. Yeah, I mean, now I don't mind it. Might as well take that belt from that inactive dude. But that's crazy,
you gotta
man.
go take that.
That's crazy. WBC shameful. That's not right. I should text Mauricio
Let's
right
talk
now.
about. I'm looking through the names. I don't see. Oh shit, he the champ.
Nah, man, I should call Mauricio. This is just disrespectful. This is exactly why I wanted to get on the rankings panel, man. These old motherfuckers keep letting these dudes just stay there on some favoritism shit. I will be the only one in that room like, no, let's stick to the rules. He's inactive over 12 months. He inactive over fucking 24 months, damn near. When it say he last fought? February 2023, bro. Come on, man. He about to be inactive for
That's
2
2 years.
straight years next
Yeah,
month,
that's
man.
2 years.
This is shameful. Shameful. Then his favorite excuse, Mauricio's favorite excuse is, oh, well, he's a great champion, and we need to give our champions time when they go. Like, bruh, give him time interim like you did Devin Haney a bunch of years ago. Like, motherfucker, make them recess champion. This is crazy. Make him the other belt he got, champion emeritus, like you did Mikey. Like, this is crazy. I'm shocked, bro. Honestly, I did not know that Badu Jack was even a fighter at this point. 2 years
See,
out the
man?
ring, I thought this man was retired. He 41. He
No,
41.
That's that shit, man. That's the fight, man. That's what he need to go get that belt, and then he can, you feel me, undispute with Zerto. You feel me? That'll
Sad,
be the
bro.
play. But yeah, my man, Badu, that's
That's
funny
sad.
as fuck. Yeah, Badu, he clutching on to that WBC belt, man. We need to go get that up off
Bro,
of him.
he don't even do interviews. I swear to God, I thought he was retired, man. I had no clue. No clue, man.
Yeah, man. He kicking, man. He's still clutching on to that belt, man. But shit. Shout out TBV. Shout out Toledo, Ohio, man. Hey, man. Hopefully people call in and we can stick around. Fuck it. I love it, man. We out here. That was violence at its highest display. Shout out Jai Opetaia. I hope he get in the mix for something major. But y'all be cool, man. Y'all be cool.
I got Mr. Perfect with the $2 super chat. He says, great fight so far. Sorry for the late response. Jonathan Kidder, member for 49 months. Let's go, champ. That's 4 years, 1 month. Ness and DR, shout out, champ. Free shot, slept Nikita. Nyika, excuse me. I keep saying Nikita. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and smash that thumbs up. Help a brother out with some visibility. Help a brother grow, you know. And if you're on X Spaces, give me the repost. You can also request to speak on Discord and X Spaces. We got Trizzy. Damn, champ, I feel bad for you, man.
No, hey, I think David, he did good, man. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like David, he was doing good, man. My scorecard was like all over the place because David would have moments, then Jai would have moments. Yeah, so it's a good fight, man. And I guess I got to eat my crow, but I was impressed. He didn't come to just lay down, you know what I mean? So, hey, you win some, you lose some.
Yo, did you know he was that slow, though?
I didn't think it. I mean, after so many rounds, like speed is like relative, so I thought that would like slow down, and I thought he would like try to stay on the outside and fight him, but I don't know why he's trying to go on the inside early. That was a bad game plan, man. Now it would have been one thing to do it like later in the fight, you know what I mean? But fighting on the inside was a bad game plan from the early, you know what I mean? You gotta
For sure.
David did good, but I still think that Jai is fool, man. I think he's vulnerable.
Yeah. I might pick against him versus Zurdo. He got hurt. Did you think he got hurt in that round?
Yeah, man. He did talking about when David was hurt, and then he stepped back into pop, pop, pop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I don't think highly of Jai, man. Like he only had 2 punches to look out for. I mean, David, he had the straight left, and he had that damn right hook.
I
and
think you're wrong about that, though. Like, are those his go-to punches? Yes, but he throwing them in combination. So when you said to us that the notes showed you only got 2 punches to worry about, but he throwing them in combinations. So it's not easy to time, because if it was a 1-2, which would be right hand, straight left, because he's southpaw, that's easier to prepare for. But he's doing 1, 2, 3. Sometimes, he's doing 1, 2, 3. Sometimes he was doing 1, 2, fucking 6, throwing an uppercut. Like, he throws combinations. It's never like you made it seem where it's just, oh, look out for the straight left. Nah.
I think it just depends. 'Cause normally, what he did, like from what I saw, he was widening his leg, and then he'd throw the straight left. And once he gets you on a rope, then he'll like go into combinations. You know what I mean? So, and even this fight, he do just the straight left at times. So, yeah.
Yeah, man.
David Nyika, he did what I wanted to do.
What was the bets to
David Nyika,
what was the bets to go around? What round was this? 4?
yeah, I think this was 4.
Like, what did they have? Man, I forgot what's that called. What's the
You
fucking
talking about, yeah, I know you're talking about round bet, leading bet the round that
not
the
not
fight ends. They yes,
no
they did.
no 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 not the round that the fight ends, but going past over the over. Like, what was the over for
Uh,
getting to the fourth or getting out the third, man?
I didn't look at that.
Yeah,
Cause
sometimes because I seen Danny in there talking with y'all, so you see what he was saying about the females and how it was better to pick like it's going the distance. Maybe this fight probably was better to see what them not group rounds, but the overs was paying on specific rounds. Yeah, I didn't know he was that slow, man. He looks slow as fuck. Your man's Nyika.
Yeah, man. Well, he got knocked out, man. I wasn't expecting that at all. I thought, you know what I mean, like the first couple rounds, all right, cool. Then after that, I thought he was, I thought he would like start catching jab, but he caught jab like jab tried to. I think he threw a straight left, and nigga pop him with a jab and like knocked his shit back. He like, all right, I can't do that no more. But nigga did good, man. He just didn't do good enough tonight. Every dog got day though, so. Yeah, man, that's all I can say. Nika, I wanted him to go to the body. He did. I wanted to fight on the outside too, man. He did that in places. He shouldn't have fought on the inside, man. Bad game, man. Bad. But yeah, that's all I got. And that's good. Hey, thank you for doing the show too, man.
Nah, for
Boxing
sure.
ain't boxing ain't watching boxing without listening to the boxing voice too.
Ah, man, appreciate that. Nah, man. Shout out to Treese. He hit me up and motivated me. He told me to do it, and I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna be able to set up in time because the Hooney fight was already over. But I'm like, fuck it. But Trizzy, appreciate you. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, man. It's gonna help with the visibility. Cost you nothing. Couple seconds, segundos. Like, that's actually nothing, man. Nothing. Don't forget, Border Wars. We are back March 1st. Everything is official. Tissue. It is time to pay your fees. If you're trying to get a fight, let me know. We looking for a 175-pounder, 185-pounder for O Wizard. We have not heard from Cliff. We looking for a heavyweight for Super Mex, but not a heavyweight like myself, not a heavyweight like Opetaia will soon be, not even a dude that looks like Opetaia. We're looking for a father that never fought or has one fight, that is overweight and on a weight loss journey, so we can evenly match you with Super Mex, who's also equally on a weight loss journey. And we want to get him a fight. The man wants to fight. He's got all his flights and stuff booked, man, and he doesn't want to lose out on his money. So, Super Mex, won't you jump in the ring with him, champ? It really should be James Benitez, but he acting like he can't get ready. But him and Super Mex been going at it, and he's been doubting Super Mex. That would be the perfect fight. James coming off a loss, Super Mex obviously coming off a loss. Get in the ring and swing, James. Cut the shit. Cut the shit. Get that get back. Also, for anybody, Keem, CYP, don't forget y'all got to renew your book. Don't forget, everybody got to renew their book. If you had a book last year, that shit don't matter this year. You got to do your physical, unless your physical is, still good for this new year. You have to submit that to USA Boxing. Make sure your book is active. Send me your member boxing ID, your member number, and I could check for you. DM me. Border Wars. We in there. Don't forget, it's in Vegas now. We might get a Sean Porter pop-up. Coach Larry Wade sponsored the event. He may certainly pop up because CYP's fighting. And I haven't even begun. I'll get to the States in a bit. I ain't even begin to tell people what's going on. Once I get back to Vegas, I'm going to do the footwork. I'm making flyers. I'm going to the gyms. I'm not about to fail. You feel me? There's only one rule. I will not lose. So let's get somebody for Super Mex, man. I want to see my man Mex on the card. I want to have an entire card of community members. I don't really want to do, fights that I don't know. I'm willing to take those, but, I want fights that we know. My Border Wars dream card for this season, Keem, CYP, Big Bay Quinn, Anthony Forbes. Let me check this DM, actually. It looks like Rocky sent me a message. Damn. He said he's still out for 3-1. He needs Border Wars in Florida because he don't got no more vacation days. He don't have any vacation days to use. I get it, man. I get it. I wanted that fight for you, bro. Damn, that was Puerto Rico versus Mexico, 2 grilled heavyweights. I don't know. And Mex can't even fight Chino because Mex is not old enough. He can't fight Masters. Damn. All right, well, he was part of my dream card. I stopped at Big Bay Quinn versus Anthony Forbes. Chino versus Rocky. So now we need a fight for Chino. You could go to my YouTube channel, put in the word Chino Border Wars, CHINO Border Wars, and you can see who he is. He's a chubby weight, heavyweight. He got skills, though. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely 40. He's not the tallest guy. He's maybe 5'10", 5'8", 5'6", but he got skills, though. Go watch that fight. He knocked out Huang, who was like 6-something. We got Miles and Lobo, but it really should be Tip Bellis and Lobo because, again, I said this is my dream card for this date. Miles hasn't paid. Lobo has paid. Tip, you can step up. Tip, you hear me? Why wouldn't TBX want to fight on the same card, y'all? Put the pressure on these dudes. Like, why wouldn't Tip want to fight with his big OG? You know what I'm saying? Tukey Williams, ain't it Tukey? He coming out here with CYP. You got to come get some too, Tip. And Miles, if you going to fight Lobo, step it up. Send that deposit or something. Because we need to know what it is. We got the rematch. Adrian Rowan taking on Anthony Edwards, the Queen City Cobra. Queen City Cobra holds a win over Adrian. Adrian wants that get back the way that it should be. Rematches. It's official. Dream card, remember. Dream card. Sean Mission Impossible from Houston. Where the fuck you at? Let me find out you got married and got soft. Yeah, I said it. Damn, when she was your girl, you was out here fighting. You was out here in shape, trying to show her you was that dude. Then she said yes, and all of a sudden you getting into this. I ain't even listen. You know how big you done got. You know how big you done got. Give us that rail fight. Rail, I know you driving somewhere in the truck listening. Where the fuck you at? You dudes been going back and forth on social media for like 4 to 5 years. Give us our fight, man. Give us our fight. You know, Angel Urina is on the card. It's not really dream card. He just wants to fight. He reached out to me the other day. He's still in. We still need an opponent for him. Laugh Out Loud Pillow, where the fuck you at? Where the fuck you at? Step up. Step up. You feel me? Urina wants that smoke. Y'all both seen each other's footage. When you gonna say yes? When you gonna say yes? Dream fight card. Didn't I say dream fight? Cliff, where the fuck you at? Omar want that fight. Oh, Wizard want that fight. Fuck you at? All this Walmart story shit. Send me a message, goddammit. Daniel Martinez and Gabriel Rodriguez, Mexico versus Puerto Rico. You guys agree, but I haven't heard from y'all since 2 months ago. The both of you need to hit me up and pay them fucking fees. Where the fuck you at? We got Quan from the Midwest Mafia versus Troy's fighter. Quan trying to pay them fees, but I know, actually, I think Tree said he gonna handle that for you. Troy, where your fighters at? Trying to pay them fees. Where the fuck you at? Shit. Pablo. I gotta actually text my man Pablo from Atlanta. James, you should let me know an update on that. That's supposed to be your stablemate. He's fighting. Oh shit, OC the Boss from Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? That fight is practically official. I just got to text Pablo. That's like my childhood friend, and he's getting in the mix. We got Donnell Fernandez from Atlanta versus Justin Yancey. And Justin, man, I think you just sent me a message. I'm not sure if it was something. I hope I'm not mixing you up. Hit me up, Justin, because I feel like maybe you just said you had something happen in your family, right? Hit me up. I hope I'm confusing you with someone else. And I said it's my dream card. So Super Megs versus James, not Super Megs versus Jerome, because Jerome ain't here, never will be here. I literally checked my app yesterday. I'm going to show you this shit. This dude is out of control, man. I mean, I want to be wrong too, Jerome. I want to be made. I want you to prove me wrong, bro. I just need you to prove me wrong. I mean, this cat said he did 4,753 push-ups in the last 7 days. Bro, I am going to slap the shit out of you. The whole border war is going to be so shocked because they're going to be like, Ness, you talk so much shit. I never really thought you was going to slap. Bro, I'm going to slap the shit out of you if you can't do those push-ups. I'm telling you. I despise a liar. You better not show up if you can't do that shit, man. I'm telling you. Motherfuckers going to be like, yo, what is you doing? And it's going to be your face and my fucking hand. Fuck wrong with these dudes, bro. 4,700, bro. I'm going to slap the shit out you. Watch. 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 I'm telling you. Y'all think this shit a game. Don't fucking be playing with me, man. I'm going to slap fire out his ass. I promise you. If you can't do at least 70 straight, and I'm going to let you struggle to get there, I'm slapping fire out your ass, man. Don't show up. I'm telling you, man. I despise liars. Shit crazy. But that's my dream card. If you want to fight, hit me up, man. Hit me up. Stop ducking this smoke. Get your first fight in with TBV. Let's see here. We got a couple super chats we got to get to. Phone lines are open if you want to call in. I got Boxing Patron, $2. That was beautiful to watch. Shout out TBV. Hot Hands Boxing, $2. Should have known not to take G-Von advice. Shaking my head. Where is G-Von? G-Von, call in, because Kentrell, who bet 2,000 pounds, he called in already and asked for his crow, which, let me play that. My bad. But he definitely was watching it live, called in, and, you know, ate that crow. Where the hell's my crow soundbite? Well, I'm not seeing it. It's the Boxing Voice Radio. I don't see my shit. What the fuck? All right, we gonna find it eventually. And damn, did I delete something? Oh, here we go. We got Nate, member for 19 months. Fun scrap. Is this Alien Games? Let me double check. Oh, yeah. Nate from Alien Games. What up, champ? Member for 19 months. He says, fun scrap for a Wednesday morning. Have my hype. Don't even need coffee this morning. Happy hump day, TBV. Gotta get on the road now with the truck emoji. Salute, champ. Stay safe on the road. We got Troll Beta, $50 Sweden. All that hype on Tim Tszyu and Kambosos when Opetaia is the best Australian fighter. Well, Teremosa's there too. I mean, that knockout was pretty weird. I don't know if the dude took a, you know, I don't want to say dive, but it's like, I got to rewatch that replay because I feel like that second shot didn't land. He already went down from that. Ness, when the Timboski fight, whenever he want to fight. Whenever he want to fight. If he's in my age bracket, whenever he want to fight. We could do it March 1st, man. I'm in shape. Whenever he wanted. Ain't nobody with their thumbs up beating me. You crazy? That shit ain't happening. But again, James, I need you to answer. That footage, is that the man in question? Okay, so according to Jake Donovan, he's told that negotiation period was officially assigned for Badu Jack and Ryan Rozecki mandatory WBC Cruiserweight title fight. Two sides have until February 4th to reach a deal and avoid a purse bid hearing reserved for that day just in case. So if they can't get a deal done on that day, there's going to have to be a purse bid on that day. I don't even know who's backing Badu Jack these days anymore, but he is Muslim. He's fought in Dubai and I believe Riyadh before, so he might have the backing of Turkey. And obviously he's got the favor of WBC to be out the ring all this time and, not have to be fighting. But that's a good fun scrap with Ryan Rozecki. Rozecki, did a good job. I think it was with, what was that heavyweight's name? The one that fought Dillian White. I met him at one of the WBC conventions. Rivas is his name. Oscar Rivas, right? I think Rozecki fought him. I don't know. I've seen Rozecki fight a few times. I like him. Oh, damn. James said he too old for he's too old for Max. Max, that's what Max be doing. He be talking shit to older people so that he know he can't fight because it won't be allowed. It won't be allowed. He think he's slick, man. James Benitez, what up?
Yo, what's up, Ness? You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yeah, man, you on your bullshit already, man. But shout out to you for exposing these niggas. Ain't trying to get into the ring and swing, man. It's funny how after this Border Wars is coming up, man, it's gonna be so many new callers trying to talk about how they beat niggas up in parking lots of shit, slamming niggas through shopping carts and all types of wild shit. Then they're gonna go MIA. That shit crazy, man. But that's what the community always brings, man, and exposes the bullshit in people. I was actually kind of looking forward to Supermax and Jerome Wolf, man. Like, I really did want to see if he could actually do 10 push-ups, man. But I guess we'll never know, Ness. I guess we just have to look at these fake stats that he put up every other day. How you feel about that, man? I know you feel disrespected with all the effort you put in, man, with the step challenge and the push-up challenge, and this nigga just faking shit. That shit crazy, man. But on the Jai Opetaia, was you impressed by this fight this morning? I almost feel disrespected by having to wake up this early to watch this shit. Like, he almost got knocked the fuck out at the end of rounds 2. Huh?
No, I'm just saying he got the knockout. You can't not be impressed, right? Like he did.
I mean,
he
my
didn't even
nigga,
go 6.
you said it before I said it, man. The shit, nigga looked like he took a dive, bro. He looked like he took a dive. The dude looked robotic as hell that was fighting Jai Opetaia.
No.
On top of that, Jai Opetaia
You confused
actually
me,
looked like he
champ.
was about to get knocked.
I ain't
Go ahead.
trying to interrupt. But you confused what I said. I said the dude that fought Monterosa or the Terramosa, whatever his name is. That dude maybe.
Nah, man.
Nyika was out cold, man. He was out cold.
Nah. I mean, let me take that back. He was out cold, but he definitely looked robotic and everything. He looked like he didn't belong. He came in there off of 3 weeks, like a 3-week notice and everything, got in there to fight. He looked like he had nowhere the level of experience. Or I guess Jai Opetaia is not as good as he said as people try to claim him out to be. So yeah, it looked like, dude, my personal opinion from him, how he looked at fighting, it looked like he was really paid to lose. But almost fucked up Jai Opetaia at the end of round 2. So my bad for getting my words confused. But yeah, that previous fight, yeah, for sure. But nah, I'm not impressed. I think David and Bibble and Better Beeve and Zerto all gonna beat Jai Opetaia's ass. So Badu Jack is the right move for Jai, but we'll see. We'll see. Other than that, Ness, man, it's early as fuck, man. I'm too early to be on this bullshit, but I guess I'm gonna go ahead to get up and actually just do something with my life, man. But shout out to you and shout out to the community as always, man. I'll catch you later.
All right, champ. Nah, man, it's already 8 o'clock on the East Coast, right? Let me see. Let me check my world clock. Yo, before Apple, I would have never thought I needed a world clock. You feel me? Like when I mean what I mean by that is like when that phone came out, I feel like that was the first phone that introduced us to the world clock and the ability to have all these different time zones accessible to you and that you can see it. And now, bro, I have so many because of boxing, right? Like L.A., London, New York, Sydney, of course, where we, just watched the fight. Omaha, because that shit is tricky when you go to fucking see Crawford. You're like, what time zone am I in? Every time I'm trying to interview Bomac or fucking Steven Nelson, I get confused because, look, it's 7 a.m. over there, 9 a.m. over here, which means it's 8 a.m. in New York. Yeah, so you need these. Dallas is on Central. They at 7 a.m. Manila, because of Pacquiao, right? 9 p.m. And I've interviewed so many Australians when I first started, so I needed that clock. The Canary Islands, I forgot why I put that. Some of these might be just my own as well. Trees, right back at us. Mexico City.
Yeah.
Monaco, what up? Vegas,
What up, though?
Riyadh, Perth for my man Cambosis. I'm telling you, bro, we be needing mad clocks, or we be you won't know what the fuck is going on. It's crazy. But what up?
No, what up though? I was about to say James Bonita. He talk about I ain't got time. My motherfucker woke up out. He ain't even wiped the crust out his eye, brushed his teeth, and he hating like a bitch. That's no good, man. That's crazy. And then, hey, I seen Eddie Hearn. They calling out Usyk, man. Eddie Hearn want Usyk for Opetaia, man. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what's going on with that shit. What you? I don't know. I don't know why he did that, but.
Wasn't that always the plan? Wasn't it? No. The plan was always for the winner of Better Beef Bivol to fight Opetaia. Yeah, I guess Eddie is just trying to get his fight a bigger opportunity, and for Opetaia, to have only won one belt, but he is the lineal champ, to be able to move straight up into a fucking unified heavyweight title fight, that's big for him. But that's also the same thing Crawford kind of does as, a great champ. He requests to move up and fight another champ. So that's all it would be. I don't see no big deal in it. Other than he hasn't shown heavyweight power, and guess
what? I got a guy for him. If we wanted, and guess what? If he wanted to take a test up at heavyweight, guess what? I got a guy who I think who got some power.
You better not
up
say
at
Jared.
Heavyweight, who known to knock some shit loose. You feel me? And people saying that he might be a little washed up and all this type of shit, maybe Opetaia could come up there and test his mettle against my guy Deontay Wilder. What you think about that, man? Before he get that Usyk fight, you feel me? Let's see what my man Opetaia could do with Wilder. I think that's a fight. I would like to see that first. You feel me? See what he capable of. Cause I ain't I just watched him get touched up by this guy. You feel me? I was watching his head get popped back like a Pez dispenser on some uppies. You feel me? Shout out to what my man Hamza said. He getting hit with the uppies on the inside. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just saying I think Wilder could fuck around, stretch Opetaia out, man. And if not, that'd be a good name on his resume.
Wilder can't stretch nobody out until he gets the bum of the month club. We all know he can't let the right hand go. Like, I don't see why you want to put him in there with a dude that's more active than Parker. This guy throws more punches than Parker. Wilder's defense is horrible. Horrible. You see that. He does the Ryan Garcia. He can't keep his hands up. You kidding me? A combination puncher is all problems for Wilder. That's why fight Usyk, he needs the bum of the month. To fight Opetaia, he needs the bum of the month. We haven't seen Wilder land a fucking shot since Hellenius.
No, that's hey man, but I'm just saying, I watched this guy get touched, bro. He looked hittable. Like all that, I get what you're saying. He throwing all that activity and all that shit, but we got to remember he gonna have
Bruh,
to put on a few pounds.
no. You gotta remember, you need to go right now while you talking, throw on YouTube, put on the Parker fight. Wilder's not letting his hands go. So what is
Hey
Opetaia
man,
got to worry about? Nah,
hey
man.
man, he got
Wilder
to
need
worry
that.
about that shit
Wilder
can
need
land,
that
man.
bum of the month
That
club.
shit hittable. He hittable, man. We got it, man. I want to see it, man. I would like to see that. But like I said, if he calling out Usyk, man, I don't think he should just be how the fuck he just jump straight in the mix for a Usyk fight?
Cause he the
Like I
lineal
wouldn't
champ.
want to.
He the lineal champ. That's why I said it's like Crawford.
So so that shit work like do you challenge for the next one up? That's how they rock.
No. Crawford used the WBO, but what I'm saying is lineal still means we all think he's the #1 cruiserweight. Now, technically, I don't think that.
I don't think that either. I was about to say he
But
got to
that's what
fight that. He got to
that's
fight
what
that
the
other
ring
guy.
belt means. That's what the ring belt means. You know, It don't matter if he moves up right now. Officially moves up. He left the division as the former IBF champ and the former lineal champ.
Man, that lineal shit. Hey, we got to fix. Hey, Turkey Alice Sheik, man, if you listening, man, I know we want to get your reaction too, Turkey. We got Tiafimo on. We didn't got some of these. We've been finding a way to get some of these guys on. That'd be nuts, Ness. Imagine if Turkey Bag just decide to jump on one time. Let us hear something, because we really got some questions for him. But that lineal shit, I know he done bought the ring and shit. Is it like I wonder if it is guidelines for that though, because I ain't gonna hold it. I don't want to see him. He can't. Nah. He can't just be jumping straight up there to no Usyk.
Let the betting odds begin.
That's what you're right. I'm no gambler, but I'm sure it's gonna be odds up pretty soon.
You can't see on Discord.
What you think the odds? You're the gambler. What you think that? What you predict the odds to be on?
No, champ. We talking Border Wars. Do you see Discord?
Oh. I can't. That's what.
Can you see YouTube?
You spin. Hold on. You spinning out on me.
That's the man's. That's your man's Tim Boski's. Yo, this is what I'm saying.
Funny.
And motherfuckers think they could fight. This is what I'm saying. Then they want to call in and act like they could fight. Look at his little diddy bop. Look, he just did the Pacquiao and punched his gloves together, his fists together. Look, now you switching, bruh. I will beat the shit out of you. Somebody pay for his ticket. DC3 already said he'd pay for your ticket. Step the fuck up. I know somebody else want to see you get your ass whooped, so they'll pay your fees. Say yes, motherfucker. I dare you say fucking yes. I will beat the brakes off this man on my mother. On my mother. On my mother. And I'm so sure I beat the brakes off you that I would quit smoking just to beat the fuck out of you. Because I know smoking, I'd beat you up.
Hey,
but if I quit,
somebody tell Tim Boski to call in, because he sent the video. He can call in. We got to get the press conference going right now.
I'll beat the motherfucking brakes off you on mothers.
Somebody get my man Tim Boski right now. We officially got the video. My man can call in. We need to get this press going with him and Nesco. We need to get this fight jumping off right now. It's official. It's official. He done sent the footage. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you, Ness. He looked like he got some reach on him, Ness.
Reach.
You see the? Hey, man. It looked like he got some reach on him, gang. Look at the
reach. Hey, man. Bruh, y'all don't know what y'all watching then. I'm telling you, like I said, I know how the community is. DC3 already got his plane ticket. I know somebody else will pay his fees. All he got to do is say yes. Let's get it.
Hey man, I'm with it. Hey, I'm with it. Tim Boski, the British bruiser coming straight out of the ends. You hear me? Hold on, I'm with it. But hey man, he might be the. You saying that? What you saying? You Usykness and he Jai Opetaia or something like that? He coming up there to compete.
I ain't nothing. All I'm saying is there's only one rule. I will not lose. He signed up. This will be my last day smoking. That's all. Discipline, man.
How long you? How many weeks you?
Discipline
How long? How many weeks you say
fixes
you need for
80% of your
camp?
problems. Say what?
I said, how many weeks you say you need for a camp? Like in all sincerity, or you've already been in the gym like that? You've been sparring like that?
I mean, I haven't sparred since the last time that I sparred Big Bay and that kid, the cruiserweight. So I
Okay.
got some time I ain't sparred, but it's still only like a month ago. I mean, maybe 2 months at the most.
Okay. Hey
And
man,
Big
like I
and
say,
Big Baker fight. That's what I keep saying. And he a southpaw, so that's tougher work. You feel me? Like there's no way this dude beats me. I'm telling you. And I'm doing what I'm doing, smoking every day, man. Like y'all ain't smoking like me. I'm like I legit get weed for free. So how the fuck could you smoke like me? You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm legit throwing. Like my man said, "Oh no, I had to pack a 1.5 just to get done with the weed." It's like, what the fuck, nigga? That's a fucking appetizer. You know what I'm saying? My king size. I mean, just do the math. It's on the internet. My king size cones minimum you could put is 1.5. You know what I mean? Like I smoke for real.
I heard you say that you done ran out of cones and shit. Clearly, you smoking around that motherfucker. My man
Word.
saying you smoking out of Swishers now, huh?
Principes.
Fuck is that? What's that?
They the people that make Black and Mild.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Check that out. Learn that.
Yo.
Huh. Well, shit. Well, all right then. Oh, and by the way, that's like when you was talking that world clock shit. By the way, they, you know me, I told you I'm a watch guy. They got watches, man. The world timer watch, man. Come
Shout
on,
out to
man. They got.
Miles. My bad. Miles said
No, go ahead.
that he's paying his fees today. So Lobo, you gotta fight, Lobo. You gotta fight. And that's how
Hey, and
that's what I
I
like to
still
hear.
got my man Quan. We ain't forgot about my man Quan. We gonna get you right. You know, we in the background. We gonna get you right. But
Word.
yeah, Quan, Midwest Mafia member. I hope if you around, man. I know you gonna do some damage. Detroit fighter. What's his name? Dion. Yeah. We gonna touch him up, hands and feet. You feel me?
Keith.
Hands and hooves. We swinging and banging. My guy there. I seen that he been training this shit, and apparently, oh Ness, my man said that he gonna be taking a couple of. I don't know if it's you know me, we breaking the news. He said he taking some fights before the border wars. You feel me? I like
Yeah,
it. I like it a lot.
Quan.
He
Yeah,
taking this.
Quan is. I think in February.
Well, he said I seen that. Well, apparently he said he got one in January. I
So
guess
maybe
coming
I messed
here
up the
soon.
date. Maybe I messed up the date then.
Yeah.
But
Well,
but
yeah,
real
January. I
quick,
seen that.
real
I checked it
quick,
on our calendar too. It's on the.
let me just
Good.
get this report off real quick. Keith Eidick, I think he's with Boxing Scene still, or maybe the Ring now. I'm not sure, but used to be with Boxing Scene, maybe still with Boxing Scene. He's reporting that Eddie Hearn told him before the weigh-in yesterday, Tuesday, right, that he spoke to Oscar in Riyadh about making Jal Patai versus Zurdo next. Could be part of the next 5v5 in May or another card late in the spring, early summer. So that's cool. That's cool, especially if it comes on a 5v5, bro. Oscar versus Eddie,
Yeah,
that would be lovely.
that's lit. I like that, especially in May. That's gonna be
Listen,
lit.
let me get
Cinco
the
de
G
Mayo.
Von. Let me get the G Von because he
Okay,
called
for sure.
in.
Oh yeah, he got to eat that crow. Oh yeah, for sure. All right, yeah. Y'all be cool, man.
Yo, you
You,
able to hear me?
yep.
Yeah, man. Look, hey, I had to call in on Twitter and shit. Shout out to Joker and shit, cause motherfucker took my account, man. This dude David went to sleep, Ness. Hey man, I was watching that shit live and I just thought to myself, what the fuck happened? Like, oh man, that boy died, man. I shouldn't even say that shit joking around, but that shit was tragic the way it went down, man. You know, lost money, lost a Discord account, and it is what it is, man. Uh, you know, I'm still not ready to call this dude David a bum though, because at the end of the day, like, you know, this is a bronze medalist, a dude that I see a lot of good things that he does. You know, he has size, reach. So it is what it is. You know, there's just levels to competition. He was 10 fights in, and I guess he just wasn't ready. But you know, some people are ready. 2 fights in to have a fucking world title. You never know. But I guess David just wasn't ready, man. Uh, you know, he uh, he lost money, lost the Discord. But it is what it is, and that's how. What you think? What you think of the fight?
I wouldn't be as hard. I mean, I know you got to be disappointed because you bet a lot of stuff, but I wouldn't be that hard on myself because that kid did well. He just is very slow, but he did good body work and he hurt Opetaia. I think I'm picking Zurdo over
Yeah.
Opetaia.
Yeah. I mean, I have Zudo over Opetaia too. But shout out to Malik Scott because the thing is, I do believe that Malik Scott is the one that's bringing out the boxer in Zudo. Like, I think everybody works differently with different trainers, and people want to bring up, well, Wilder's looking worse with Malik, but Wilder is a different story. I think Wilder needs to stick to what he's been doing from the beginning. I thought he was always good at distance and just worrying about the 1-2. Like he's trying to be a boxer and trying to do all this other shit that it's just not him. He's always been great at distance, and all of a sudden he tried to like be on the inside, do all this body work and all this other shit. Just focus on the 1-2 and that left hook. Wilder actually has a really good left hook. But anyways, I think Malik Scott helping Zudo a lot with his technique, and he looked great in that last fight. He did some shit he's never done before, and I don't know. I gotta credit it to Malik, and yeah, man, this guy David, I don't know, man. Shout out to him because he went in there and did his thing with Opetaia. He said that he was gonna be ready to die in the ring, and this guy went on his shield, and I thought he did a lot of things correct, but obviously, when you get caught, you get caught. But sometimes you pick them wrong. And like I said, I'm not ready to throw him away. Shout out to him. I think he's one hell of a fighter. Hopefully he comes back and continues to build. He's still a couple fights in. I don't know what he's gonna do, if he's gonna come back and build or just call it a day. Just because I see that he has a lot of other shit going on. I seen like a whole documentary on him, and he's one of those guys that can do a lot of things outside of boxing. Just a natural kind of charismatic guy. He's gonna be good either way. But shout out to him for going in there and laying it all on the line. And yeah, rest in peace to the Discord account. We'll see what happens with that. I was already timed out anyways. And shout out to fucking your shooters around their net. Like, fucking Tio can talk about certain things, but hey, let's not have a history lesson on monkeys and whatnot. But anyways, yeah, man, shout out to you, Ness. I thought it was a great fight, man. Hopefully that guy David comes back with some new shit.
All right. Man, I wonder if you can't open up another account, or is that part of your bet where it's like you got to delete your Discord, or did he give you a time frame when you could get it back? That's crazy. My man bet his Discord account. Shit. Let's see. Discord and X Space is available. We got some super chats to get to. We got Half Boxing, member for 7 months on the prospect level. WBC gift Badu after Noel stripped for inactivity. I guess. I don't know. I didn't even know he was the champ, bro. James Benitez, $2. Timboski got reach and hand speed. Angel Padilla, $2 super chat. Thumboski tucking his thumbs now. Laugh out loud. King E's, $2. Ja vs. Zurdo and Devin vs. Ryan, 2 on the same card. 5v5 looking emoji. That sounds good. That sounds good. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up as we have no more callers. And maybe we'll be back in another 45 minutes with another show, man. Send me the topic. We working. Deuces.